whoever's seeing this, your energy shifts so fast that it triggers other people. So it's like, you could be the kind of person, I'm looking at this Queen of Cups card, and she just like has her eyes closed but her hands open. That to me gives the mindset of like, I'm open to anything happening even if I can't see it. I'm open to my mind changing even if it's something that I don't see right now. So you're pretty much always surrendered to your body, because she's under the water in this, half in the water, half outside. So you're always tapped into how you feel, and I think you could have a mindset where you see something one way and you believe that fully with your whole heart and your whole being, and then with a perspective shift, you believe something completely different because you felt something different. You felt something that was more impactful, and then your mindset completely shifts. This could relate to certain standards you have, certain boundaries you have, how you want to be in friendships, maybe even how you are in relationships. Regardless, it doesn't really matter how it affects. It is just pretty much saying that you see things and you react to your own feelings so strongly, and you change so fast that the people around you could fall in and out of your life. So it's like you're constantly challenging the people around you to rise, because you will adapt to a new mindset, a new way of being so fast that it could trigger somebody else that's holding on to a certain mindset or a certain belief that you were believing with them. So if this is a friendship, it's like one time you may have been people pleasing and you're like comfortable in that dynamic, and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't want to people please anymore. You're like, that doesn't feel good for me. Bam, you stop people pleasing, and now the people that you were people pleasing are like, who the fuck are you? And so it's like they can either adapt to how you're changing and grow as well, or they can disconnect from you because you're not honoring, or you're not like enabling or feeding into the mindset that they have, because they'll need validation. So this is like you're like a wind of fucking change. You're like a tornado. That's literally how I want to say it. You're a fucking tornado of change. But you're also an extremely fast manifester, because when you're trying to align to a manifestation, we have the Magician mirroring the Two of Wands here. When you're aligning to a manifestation, you change. So if you're like, okay, I want a reality where I'm abundant as fuck in everything, you're going to have to consistently recognize where you don't feel abundant and choose to change to a new mindset, which requires faith, which requires growth, requires changing a lot. So you're pretty much, I think the basis of this message is, if you feel like there are people that are in and out of your life, you feel like you trigger people, you feel like you're hard to be around, you feel like you change too much, that's not true. You will find the people that change just as much as you. You will find people that love the way that you change. They love the way that you grow. They love the way that how your autonomy and your mindset challenges them. So this message is like, don't feel too much for how much you change. It's a beautiful thing, and you should honor that, and you should find other people that honor it just as much as you do. And I feel that if you do start to honor it more, you will attract those people very fast. 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck as I'm saying that. So you're special. Don't think that you're crazy. Honor that change, beach.